St Kilda versus Sydney. Far out. 13-6-84 to 11-16-82. 2-point margin. Sydney loses 2 in a row. This is the watch-along you should have done, King. This was the exciting game.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought, man? We were at Marvel Stadium last week. I remember sitting there going, shit, St Kilda have got Sydney next week. Remember we were talking to that guy, Scottish guy, and he was saying, we've got Sydney next week. It's going to be really tough. And here we sit, a week later, and they're winners. So huge game from St Kilda. Like last week, they looked, and Port Adelaide looked shot. They just did not look like a team that was going to beat a top team. But there you go. They beat Sydney. Unbelievable. Sydney do lose Heaney, as it was reported before, for a week after a strike. I only watched a lot because I was doing a lot of family stuff that day, so I didn't watch too much football that day, but I did watch the ending. It was really exciting. McDonald had the shot again, and he missed again. It's just, how would you feel, man? 2 weeks in a row. The guy can't catch a break. But look, Sydney, everyone's going, you can't write Sydney off. They're still the top team and only losing by a few points. Their game is still strong, I think, and they just played a really good St Kilda outfit that night. I think getting what's his name down back. What's his name? I'm trying to find his name. Dougal Howard for them. Dougal Howard for them. That came in. He played well down there. Gave him. Wilkie was great, but allowed players to run off because he was more of a lockdown. But Howard was good. Dougal Howard was good for him. I thought that his inclusion that this week was big for the Saints. King of the North, you missed out on this one, man. You missed out on this one.
I did.
What'd you think, man?
Well, I've just got to say that I think the St Kilda and Port Adelaide form line needs to be watched, because here we are, two teams played absolute crap the week before, and then they come and both win the following week. So there we go. Who knows how footy's going to go? But it was good. Good on St Kilda for getting the win. Sydney. My friend Johnny Carlton is going to say that all about Sydney in a minute. I know exactly what he's going to say, so I'm not going to say it. But good on them. And I reckon the Heaney suspension, the guy was falling, and he just accidentally hit him. So it wasn't it wasn't intentional. I didn't think, but he was slipping. He was slipping and just copped him on the way past. So accidentally.
I think he saw him. I think he saw him. I think that's the reason. He looked at him and he did it, and then right. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have a look at it again, but So,
but Sydney are beatable, and good on St Kilda for getting the win.
Yep, J-Crom.
Yeah, look, this just goes to show, it can be anyone any day. This is exactly what the AFL want, a tight competition. If Sydney were going to lose some form, you might as well do it before the finals. You know what I mean? Get your act together and get another run on in the finals. But look, like Chris C mentioned, they're still a strong outfit. They're still going to probably finish minor premiers. St Kilda, they went in there with a game plan. They executed it and got the win. And, good on them. And takes the pressure off Ross Lyon a little bit.
Yeah, it does a little bit, 100%. Johnny Carlton, you were watching this one.
I only watched the first half because I had to go to my mate's house to watch the Brisbane game. So I watched the end. So, I said to you a couple of weeks ago, I was like, the real question is, can Sydney play good in Melbourne? I know this is only against St Kilda, and I know it's Marvel, not the MCG, but they've lost it again in Melbourne. When it comes finals, they gotta play in Melbourne. They can't play in Sydney in the grand final, so they needed to come here and show that they can play in Melbourne. But yeah, it didn't seem to happen. But yeah, look, St Kilda, they had nothing to lose for. Their season's already done. They just wanted to come in and show fight and some support and give their fans a little bit of celebration. So, and that's what they did. They had nothing to lose. They took the game on when they were 30 points down, and they turned out to be victorious. Sydney had everything to play for, and St Kilda didn't. So, just goes to show what you can do when you have nothing on the line. So,
yeah, no, they're definitely a good side, and I'm talking about Sydney, but yeah, I think, yeah, they're going to have like all great teams, like maybe lose a bit before the end of the season, and maybe this is their turn to lose. So definitely going to be up there. But as Johnny Carlton said, can they win in Melbourne is the thing. So.